What's up, guys? Jeff again. All right. Today, Amazon actually added one of the coolest things that I've seen since Cody, honestly. They actually added a web browser to the Amazon Fire Stick and Fire TV. So I'll tell you straight up, it will not work on the first generation Fire Stick, period. It probably will never work on a first generation Fire Stick. At this moment in time, it works on the Fire Stick 2, second gen. It works on the Amazon Fire TV, first gen and second gen. It does not work on the Amazon Fire TV 3, the little 4K box, but that should be corrected next month. I think from what I've gathered, they're having some problems because it's running Android 6.0, whereas everything else is still running Android 5.0. I think the reason it doesn't run on a first generation Fire Stick is because, well, one, it heavily uses or heavily can use the voice control, the Alexa. And then two, I think the processor is just too weak to run it properly. In my opinion, first generation, it's getting to be the time to trade in if you're still using one, honestly. I'm starting to see on my end a heavy amount of failures with first generation Fire Stick. And in my opinion, they're so slow. The inexpensive cost of what the Fire Stick is, it's time to get a new one. First or second generation Fire Stick's running awesome. That is what I'm working with today is a second generation Fire Stick. Second thing that will be required to download this is going to be an Amazon account with a credit card attached. So, saying all that, it's called Silk Browser. It's basically the same browser that they've used on their tablets for quite some time now. And it is an actual internet browser. I mean, it's a full functional browser. Well, not full functional. There are things you cannot do with them, but it actually works very well. So we're going to take a look at it today. Downloading it's easy. You can just search for it. Silk browser. So found it. I just use the voice. I'll be using the little voice quite a bit because it's quicker than typing. So let's get into it. All right, so here it is. I have not configured this. I actually just loaded it a few minutes ago, but we're going to take a look at some of the functions. So it starts you off on the Bing homepage. I personally am not a Bing person at all. I'm a Google and sometimes a Yahoo. You will notice it's got a little mouse. I am using the Amazon Fire TV remote. I do not have a mouse attached to this. The mouse actually functions, or the little cursor functions very, very well, in my opinion. So let's take a look at a few things. Let's look at setup first. So let's go to settings, English. Actually, let's do this. Okay, I now want to stay. I think we're in the actual Bing setup, which is not where I want to be. So on your remote, the 3-line button on the top row, right-hand side, will pull up basically the actual search interface for Amazon. And then it'll highlight red. So we've got a bookmark section. You can actually ask it for the desktop site. So it must be a mobile. Mobile site is what you're looking at. And then refresh, go forward, go back, and search. So let's just search. Let's do this. Cody. Oops. All right. So this is a mistake I've made before. All right, let's go back to the browser. Again, we're going to 3-line button on the remote. Okay, you got to click in to the search function. Now, when you use the voice, Cody, Yeah, let's see what it does. Not that Cody. Who's that guy? Alan. There's the one we want. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna back up a page because I actually want to work here a little bit. No, actually I don't. Okay, so where's the settings menu? Okay, here we go. Jeez. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just playing with it today, so I'm kind of figuring it out myself. All right, let's go to the settings menu first. Okay, cursor. You can do the speed. I'm impatient, so let's do a little faster. Scrolling a little faster. Make it how you want it. Autofill. Um, okay, autofill. It will only do forms and addresses. If this were on a tablet, it would also give you the ability to autofill credit cards. It doesn't seem to give you that function here, so no big deal. Save passwords here. I guess that's where it would normally be on the other one. Accessibility, make text size different. Privacy, do not track. Yeah, I don't really want it to track. I don't care. I don't want you looking at my stuff. Safe browser. Nope, no safe browser. I want to go wherever I want. Safe browser, pretty much is going to stop you from going to dangerous sites. Whatever. I want to go to dangerous sites. Advanced search engine. For me, I want Google. You guys use whatever you want. Cloud features are on. I'm going to leave it on. Site settings. So cookies allowed, Java allowed, pop-ups blocked. Awesome. Media. It's going to autoplay. Storage. I already downloaded Kodi once. Something else. Did not do it with this browser. This browser will not allow you to download Kodi. All right, so that's pretty much it. Just a quick settings menu, and let's try this again. I want to get out of Kodi. All right, so whatever. All right, whatever. Try one more time. Kodi. There we go. Okay, so I set it to Google, so now we're on a Google search. So this settings menu is actually Google. So if you wanted to, I'm guessing you can actually sign in with your account, save searches, and you could probably even bring some of your Google stuff over. It probably won't autofill from your Chrome, but I don't know. I haven't played with it enough. Anyway, let's get into some of this stuff. So this is pretty much full functioning web browser, just like you would have on more than likely a tablet. Okay, so one of the first things I tried to do is actually download Kodi, just because I wanted to see if it was possible. So release 32-bit, which is what the Fire Stick would use. 32-bit is what we would want to download. Downloading not supported at this time. So kind of a bummer. Won't let you download Kodi. Won't let you download any APK files. So I'm sure they did this intentionally. But that's that. So just want to let you know, I'm sure a lot of you using this are going to want or would probably want to know if in fact it would download Kodi. So it does not. But one thing I did think that was interesting. Search. I was actually able to watch a movie from 123 Movies online. We'll go into a little bit. I'm probably not going to start the movie. Let's do Kingsman. Oops. All right, so we're going to want to stay here because it's actually just pulling up an ad. Let's just watch the trailer. So I will tell you, I did try it, and I actually was able to watch a movie. So I thought it was very interesting that you could go to one of these websites and watch a movie. I do have the volume down, so. So anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to show you there. So kind of interesting. So it's a full-fledged browser, web browser. Awesome. Should have implemented it 3 years ago when the Fire TVs first came out. Apple's got their own browser. I don't know if Roku does or not. I do not play with Roku's at all. But what a game changer! Seriously, in my opinion, one of the best things I've seen from them. I don't know who that guy is. Just for you guys to know, you can do anything. You want to go to adult sites, you can do that. You want to go shopping on Amazon, you can do that. The Black Box Cody. You guys want to go to the website and order more sticks? You can do that. Yeah, I meant that one. Do that one. Oh, yeah, that's it. Sorry, free advertisement, guys. Got to do it. That one? No, we want one of those. We want one of those. So cool. So order one. The hell. All right, I guess that's it. I just wanted to show you guys. I do think it is the coolest addition to the Fire Stick. If you're watching a movie and you want to know who the actor is or you want to know more about the actor, pause the movie, jump to the website, check it out. That's how I'll probably use it the most. My wife and I, as we're watching movies and stuff, we always end up arguing who that actor was in or who was doing this or how old this guy is or what they look like now or whatever. But very, very, very cool addition. If you guys do not have an Amazon account, in my opinion, this is one of the best reasons that I know of to make your own Amazon account. And I will tell you this real quick too. If you don't want to put your credit card on the stick permanently, I understand. What you can do is you can actually go online on Amazon, and you can create an account. Um, I'm just doing it here just to play while I'm talking. And then, so what you can do here is you go to Amazon, and yeah, I can't spell. Sorry, guys. Maybe I can actually show you how to do it. So if you want, oh, I did think it was pretty cool too. When I did it on mine, it actually pulled my Amazon account information. So yeah, so I did not put this in on the website, so it actually pulled it from the stick, which was kind of interesting. But you can actually go online, create your own Amazon account online, put a credit card on it. You will have to put a credit card on it temporarily, and then go ahead and you can actually just download the browser. Screw it. Anyway, you can go on Amazon, download the browser, or put it to the cloud. Cloud will give you access to it on any of your Amazon devices. And then you can go back to Amazon and delete your credit card information. That way, you don't have to worry about Amazon accidentally charging you for stuff. I've never had a problem with it. Amazon, I mean, even if something accidentally did get charged in your Amazon account, Amazon is not going to mess with you. You know, call them, tell them, hey, I didn't mean to charge this. They're immediately going to take it off. Almost doesn't matter what it is. Amazon's customer service is awesome. I personally am one of the biggest advocates of Amazon. Amazon is awesome. Even if you're just price shopping, you know, see a TV in Best Buy, whatever, you know, check it out on Amazon first. Make sure you're getting the best price. You know, check it out a couple different places. One other pro tip that I will tell you guys: if Staples, if you're looking at buying something from Staples, and it can even be ink, and you find a better price on Amazon, Staples will beat that price by 10%. It isn't, I'm sure you can find it somewhere in their literature, but I do it all the time, especially when I'm looking for big ticket items, laptop, whatever. You know, I'll go to Staples, check out a price, and then I will pull it up on Amazon, and they will beat that price by 10%. If I'm buying a $1,200 computer and I check it out online and it's 1,100, I'm going to save an extra $100 by buying it from Staples, having them do price check. So anyway, something to think about. So very cool. Honestly, best thing I've seen in a long time. Super excited about it. I'm sure there's going to be more to this, and people are going to get more creative. I actually do have a version of the Silk browser from the tablet that will actually allow you to download APK files. So basically, it's a Silk browser for the tablet. If you guys are using the Harley Quinn build, I'm probably going to throw it in there for you guys to upload it if you're interested. The only downfall to that is one, the Alexa doesn't seem to work on it as well as it does this browser, and two, you will have to have an actual mouse, not the remote. So anyway, crap, talked about 20 minutes. I hope you guys think this is cool as I do. Hope you guys have fun with it. Get creative and don't just